Foremost Native American groups of Michoacan. Discover the diverse indigenous groups in Michoacan, Mexico. Learn about their unique cultures, traditions, and history. When we think of Mexico, we often picture sandy beaches, colorful architecture, and delicious food. But beyond the tourist attractions lies a rich and diverse history of indigenous groups that have inhabited the land for centuries. One such region is Michoacan, located in western Mexico and home to several indigenous communities that have preserved their traditions and customs to this day. From the Purépecha, who built a thriving civilization before the arrival of the Spanish, to the Nahua, who played a key role in Mexico's fight for independence, these groups offer a glimpse into a fascinating world that is often overlooked by mainstream society. Michoacan is a state located in the western central area of Mexico. It is known for its beautiful landscapes, colonial cities, and indigenous communities. We'll explore some of the indigenous groups that inhabit Michoacan and their cultural traditions. Purépecha tribe. The Purépecha people are one of the most important indigenous groups in Michoacan. They have a rich culture that dates back to pre-Columbian times. Their language, also called Purépecha, is still spoken by over 200,000 people in the region. The Purépecha people are famous for their arts and crafts, including pottery, textiles, and wood carvings. Music is an essential part of Purépecha culture. The Purépecha people have a unique style of music that is played on traditional instruments such as the marimba, harp, and violin. Their music is characterized by its rhythms and melodies, which are influenced by the natural environment. The Purépecha people also have a strong tradition of dance, which is often accompanied by music. The Purépecha, also known as the Tarascans, are one of the largest indigenous groups in Michoacan. They are known for their vibrant textiles, intricate pottery, and rich cultural heritage. The Purépecha people have a strong sense of community and have managed to maintain their traditions despite the pressures of modernization. Purépecha's history is rich and complex, with many legends and myths surrounding their origins. According to one legend, the Purépecha were created by the god Kirikori, who molded them out of clay and breathed life into them. Today, the Purépecha continue to celebrate their culture through traditional festivals and events such as the Night of the Dead and the Fiesta de San Juan. Nahua tribe. The Nahua people are another indigenous group that inhabits Michoacan. They are originally from central Mexico and migrated to Michoacan during the 13th century. The Nahua people have a rich history and culture, including music, dance, and traditional medicine. They also celebrate several festivals yearly, including the Day of the Dead. The name Nahua is derived from the Nahuatl word root nawa, which generally means audible, intelligible, clear, with different derivations including language, hence Nahuatl, to speak clearly, and Nahuatl, both, something that makes an agreeable sound, and someone who speaks well or speak one's language. Dance is an essential part of Nahua culture. The Nahua people have a unique dance style characterized by colorful costumes and intricate movements. Their dances often tell stories and are performed during festivals and celebrations. Some of the most famous Nahua dances include the Conqueros and the Aztec dance. Michoacan tribe. The Michoacan people are a small indigenous group that lives in the northern part of Michoacan. They have a unique culture that is heavily influenced by their environment. The Michoacan people are famous for their embroidery, which they use to decorate their traditional clothing. They also celebrate several festivals yearly, including the Feast of the Holy Cross. The Matlatzinkas are an indigenous group in Michoacan known for their intricate textiles and vibrant pottery. They have a strong sense of community and have managed to maintain their traditional practices despite the pressures of modernization. The Matlatzinkas have a long history in the region, and their cultural practices are deeply rooted in their connection to the land and the natural world. The Matlatzinkas celebrate their cultural heritage through festivals such as the Feast of San Francisco and the Night of the Dead. They also have a strong tradition of oral storytelling, which is passed down from generation to generation. These stories reflect their beliefs and values and serve as a reminder of their rich cultural legacy. Traditional clothing is an essential part of Michoacan culture. The Michoacan people have a unique style of clothing that is characterized by its bright colors and embroidered designs. Women wear long skirts and blouses with intricate embroidery, while men wear pants and shirts with similar designs. The Mazawa people also wear distinctive hats that are made from wool and decorated with ribbons and flowers. Chichimeca tribe. The Chichimeca people are an indigenous group that inhabits the eastern part of Michoacan. They have a rich history that dates back to pre-Columbian times. The Chichimeca people are known for their hunting and gathering skills and their knowledge of medicinal plants. They also celebrate several festivals yearly, including the Feast of Saint Michael the Archangel. Art is an essential part of Chichimeca culture. The Chichimeca people are known for their unique style of art, which is characterized by its bold colors and intricate designs. They create art using a variety of materials, including wood, clay, and woven fibers. Their art often depicts scenes from nature and reflects their deep connection to the environment. The Chicamecas are a marginalized indigenous group in Michoacan known for their traditional clothing and musical traditions. They have a long history in the region, but their cultural practices have been threatened by cultural assimilation and marginalization. Despite this, the Chicamecas continue to celebrate their culture through festivals such as the Feast of San Francisco and the Night of the Dead. The Chicamecas have a strong connection to the land, and their agricultural practices reflect this. They grow crops such as maize, beans, and squash, which are an essential part of their diet and cultural identity. However, the Chicamecas face many challenges in preserving their culture, including poverty and discrimination.